Sophocles, Electra. In Sophocles' gripping tragedy Electra, readers are invited into a world of profound grief, simmering rage, and a relentless pursuit of justice. The heart of the narrative lies in Electra's struggle against the oppressive forces within her own family, as she mourns her father's brutal demise while being denied the solace of expressing her sorrow. This powerful tale explores themes of familial loyalty and the destructive cycles of revenge, offering insight into the complex web of emotions entangled with moral dilemmas. As you navigate through this summary, encounter Electra's fervent quest for vindication in a landscape marred by tyranny, and witness how her poignant interactions with her sister, the chorus, and her mother illuminate the tragic depths of unfulfilled justice and suppressed grief.
Electra's silent battle. Imagine a world where grief must be swallowed and emotional expression outlawed. This is Electra's reality, where her father's violent death becomes a wound she cannot openly mourn. Her sorrow, captured by Sophocles in vivid detail, is a testament to her unrelenting quest for justice amidst the oppressive silence enforced by her mother's complicity. Electra's black mourning attire is a defiant symbol against tyranny, contrasting sharply with the opulence of the royal palace. Her home, rather than a sanctuary, becomes a haunting monument to her family's betrayal. Electra's pain transcends her personal loss, speaking to a universal struggle against suppression. The atmosphere of unresolved grief and stifled emotion saturates her existence, whispering a narrative of tension between what is hidden and what is revealed. This suppressed anguish not only fuels a latent bitterness but also ignites a fervent desire for revenge. Such themes are classic elements of Greek tragedies, where those burdened with hidden sorrow often emerge as fierce arbiters of justice. Electra's story powerfully illustrates the catastrophic costs of muted grief, underscoring her as a poignant emblem of resilience against overwhelming emotional suppression. Voices of Mycenae. In Sophocles' Electra, the chorus of Mycenaean women plays a vital role, infusing the tale with rich commentary and context. These women, witnessing Electra's profound grief, act as a connection between the characters and the audience. Their presence in the narrative embodies the community's conscience, offering a delicate balance between empathy and judgment. As silent witnesses, their poignant verses weave a tapestry of collective wisdom and societal norms, creating a distinctive layer over the unfolding drama. The chorus, primarily middle-aged women, provides an external viewpoint on the palace's burning issues, in lyrical bursts that mimic the ebb and flow of emotions. Their voices resonate with the clarity and depth needed to guide the chaotic narrative, serving as a moral compass amidst the tumult. Embracing a spectrum of emotions, the chorus encourages piety and justice while cautioning against the peril of challenging powerful rulers. Through Sophocles' masterful crafting, their words encapsulate dramatic irony, offering both witness and commentary as actions and consequences unfurl. They express sympathy for Electra, yet also reflect the fear and apprehension felt by a community on the brink of upheaval. Contrasting sisters. Electra and her younger sister, Chrysothemis, bring a dramatic interplay of differing personalities and moral perspectives. Electra is fiercely dedicated to avenging their father's death, driven by a deep commitment to love and justice. She boldly condemns her mother and stepfather with unwavering conviction. Her pursuit is not rooted in mere vengeful desire, it is a righteous mission to right familial wrongs. In contrast, Chrysothemis adopts a wary and pragmatic stance. Despite recognizing the injustice around her, she fears the repercussions of defying authority, embodying a common conflict between moral duty and self-preservation. Their encounters reflect more than sisterly conversations, they are clashes of ideologies. Sophocles uses their relationship to delve into narrative depth, exploring human reactions to injustice. These character dynamics push the story forward and provoke thought about moral complexities and the weight of power and fear. Through Electra's relentless quest and Chrysothemis's cautious withdrawal, Sophocles presents two pathways in confronting wrongdoing, each representing a slice of the human experience. Meanwhile, the tension between Electra and her mother, Clytemnestra, reveals a tangled web of maternal conflict and the destructive nature of revenge. Clash of conscience. The strained relationship between Electra and Clytemnestra fuels the intense narrative, amplifying the tragic tone of the play. Electra's resentment goes beyond mourning her father, Agamemnon. She is a daughter seething with anger at her mother's profound betrayals. Sophocles masterfully captures this emotional turmoil, inviting audiences to delve into the layered complexities of their bond. In contrast, Clytemnestra is depicted with nuance, not just as a villain, but as a character driven by murky motives and the relentless cycle of revenge. Her dual role as a murderess and mother adds depth to her character, raising challenging questions about morality. The exchanges between Electra and Clytemnestra crackle with tension and enduring animosity, probing deep into moral ambiguities. Through their fierce confrontations, the play dissects notions of right versus wrong, illuminating the often indistinct boundary between ethics and justice. Electra demands justice, embodying righteous anger, whereas Clytemnestra's mix of guilt and rationalization presents a compelling study of the human conscience. This dynamic evokes the ancient Greek theme of hamartia, capturing the tragic flaws that shape human actions and destinies. Recognition unveiled. In the heart of Sophocles' Electra, a pivotal moment unfolds as the recognition scene, anagnorisis in Greek drama, brings a gripping twist. Electra, mourning over an urn she believes holds her brother Orestes' ashes, is cloaked in despair. Little does she know, the man before her, disguised and alongside his devoted tutor, is Orestes himself. This revelation crafts an intricate blend of grief, confusion, and eventual relief. As Electra pours out her sorrow, the tension peaks, only to dissolve into pure joy and surprise when Orestes unveils his true identity. This moment breathes hope into Electra's grief-worn heart, reinvigorating her quest for vengeance and justice for their father. It transcends a mere reunion, symbolizing a collective aspiration for retributive justice. Sophocles masterfully constructs this emotionally charged turning point, expertly weaving suspense and dramatic irony. The recognition not only refreshes Electra's spirits but sets the stage for the dramatic unfolding of vengeance, offering audiences a cathartic surge of pathos typical of Greek tragedies. Through this scene, the drama intensifies, propelling the narrative into its next stirring phase with renewed emotional depth and suspense. The weight of vengeance. In Sophocles' gripping tragedy, Electra, the climax unfolds in a triumph marred by moral complexity and haunting contemplation. Electra and her brother Orestes finally avenge their father, Agamemnon, by exacting their retribution on Clytemnestra and Aegisthus, but their victory carries an unsettling weight. This moment, dense with the fulfillment of revenge and a grim satisfaction, simultaneously reveals a chilling horror as Orestes commits the culturally condemned act of matricide. Greek society shuns such deeds, yet Orestes and Electra's actions are propelled by a fervent desire for justice, as decreed by the oracle of Apollo. This duality of relief and righteousness against a backdrop of moral ambiguity challenges the audience to ponder the ramifications of their quest. Sophocles ingeniously crafts the triumph scene with intense drama and raw emotion, inviting reflection on the unending cycle of violence and the ethical boundaries of justice. The tragedy leaves us questioning the true cost of vengeance, as Electra's awaited retribution forces a confrontation with the unsettling consequences of the protagonist's actions. Electra stands as a profound meditation on the nature of revenge, delivering a powerful exploration of its complexities and their haunting aftermath.
Electra's story reaches a crescendo of tragedy and moral ambiguity, asking us to reflect on the cost of vengeance. As the play unfolds, Electra and her brother Orestes exact revenge against those who shattered their world, embodying the relentless quest for justice ordained by divine forces. Yet, the triumphant outcome is marred by acts of familial violence, unsettling the sense of victory with echoes of loss and ethical quandaries. Sophocles masterfully crafts a narrative where suffering becomes both personal and universal, underscoring the cycles of violence inherent in the human condition. The play's exploration of grief, justice, and the complexities of human morality serves as a timeless reminder of the burdens of vengeance and the pressing need for grace amid turmoil. Through Electra's harrowing journey, readers are left contemplating the fine line between justice and retribution and the enduring power of unexpressed sorrows.